Hey, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, you want to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakawadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Shalom to the sincere brethren out there pushing his word, and to you sincere listeners. So we some of the brothers in the SF camp. I'm Kunal Wath, and with me,
I'm the brother Khanak.
I'm the brother Menachesat.
I'm the brother Yari Allah. Shalom.
Yeah, man. As you see, from the article here. Okay, we've been telling you that this was gonna happen, man. Okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, beginning first and foremost with the elders and apostles. Okay, we've been telling you that the famine of the word was gonna come. So this is coming straight from the World Economic Forum, which if you brothers are familiar with this group, this is pretty much the elites. They have this forum, they come together and they decide on what steps they're gonna take to solidify their new world order, man. All right. So this is actually from their website. All right. And it says what the code. Well, I can't even say that. Hold up.
Yeah.
What the Crown Vic 19 pandemic teaches us about cybersecurity and how to prepare for the inevitable global cyber attack.
Inevitable.
And why is it inevitable? Because these niggas gonna do it, man.
Yep.
All right. That's a picture. Okay. We in the pandemic right now. Okay. The person got the mask on, and now they're preparing for a virtual cyber pandemic, man. And it says a Crown Vic like global cyber pandemic is coming. Here's how leaders can prepare. All right, this came out June the 1st, man. So they've been preparing these things. Mm-hmm. Okay, but a cyber pandemic equals the famine of the word. Mm-hmm. So,
you want me just to kind of just read the points, or what you want me to do?
We could probably just go through, the majority of it.
Okay,
it's a real short read. It's not that long.
Okay, yeah, I'll start up here. It says the COVID-19 shows that the world is at a great risk of disruption by pandemics, cyber attacks, and environmental tipping points.
And how did this show that? The only thing that's going on right now is that the government is locking things down. It don't show that what cyber attack has happened. What environmental disaster has happened? Nothing's happened, man.
If I can say this too, the only cyber attack that you really see is Esau attacking you for your you supposed to have free speech, right? The internet was created for everybody to freely express themselves. You supposed to freely be able to upload your dog running around chasing his tail and without being subject to being taken down because of the views of other people, or this is too skeptical, and now you can't. Everything's touchy and sensitive now, I just wanted to bring that.
As far as when you speak about the truth,
yeah.
If you speaking lies and stuff, it's gonna stay up. But as soon as you speak against their plans, you're labeled as a conspiracy theorist. Mm-hmm. You're labeled as hate speech or whatever. However, terms of usage. You're not following the status quo basically. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It says we should prepare for a COVID-like global cyber pandemic that will spread faster and further than a biological virus.
Yeah, so we'll get ready for what? Get ready for a virtual virus. Okay, a virus that's going to affect your different devices, just like what you got going on now, man. Mm-hmm. And what was a result from the Crown Vic, pandemic?
Yep.
They shut everything down. You had lockdown. So what times are we coming into? We coming into the times where you're going to have the internet lockdowns, man.
Yeah.
Over a virus that's spreading. And just like this C-19 is going to be some fake made up BS, man.
Yeah.
As you're going to see.
With an equal or greater economic impact.
And this is all geared towards what? Destroying the economy, man.
Yep.
Destroying the economy and, stopping information from flowing freely. Which that was another thing that this pandemic has done, because people can't meet up,
the CVIC crisis provides insight in how leaders can better prepare for such cyber risks. Most of the world is currently experiencing high atypical living conditions as a result of COVID. At the height of the pandemic, more than 2 billion people were under some form of lockdown. And 91% of the world population, or 7.1 billion people, live in countries where border controls or travel restrictions due to the virus.
So the same thing is going to happen. Yep. All right? Just the same measures that was taken to quote-unquote stop the spread of the Crown Vic is going to be the same thing that's going to stop the spread of the Cyber Crown Vic, man. Right. Lockdowns. Right. Okay, internet restrictions, man. Traffic restriction. You can't go to this website. You can't go to this website. Or you can go to this website. Oh, only a certain amount of people on this website at a time.
Yep.
You know, if you got this device, you got a non-essential device.
Yep. Or there's going to be it's not a quarantine, but restrictions on how many hours you can be on the internet. Okay. Like we're under what is it called?
A curfew.
A curfew. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be an internet curfew basically. You only can be on the internet at certain times of the day. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty much going like China. You know, everything. That's why they scoff, but really it's the truth. This place is turned into a communist society. Yep. You know, and really, if you really look into it, these Moabites they got a lot invested into America, Babylon, and then they own majority of the debt. They're real big players here, man. You know, and this place is fat. I would say slowly but surely, but this thing is quick, man. It's turning straight into that, if not worse, man. You can't, you know, they had that one child policy, and you can't go into certain things on the internet, and if you speak a certain way, they can jail you. All that shit is happening here in Babylon, man, quickly.
And then this is going to turn into the famine of the word.
Yep.
It's going just how this thing sprung up, how nobody knew this was going to come. You know, and life has changed, a new normal. It's going to be a new normal with the internet. Once they do this, the internet's going to be totally different. You're just not going to be able to just go on the internet and do what you want to do, find videos, and all that shit's going to be shut off. You know, so the internet might still be there, but it's going to be heavy restrictions. You know, it says it would
just like you did a mask ago. You know, in these different stores. So you're gonna need something to, you know, go on the internet. You're gonna need some kind of authorization. But see, this all links in too, because they want to reform everything and institute their RFID microchip. So they're gonna have to, you know, put a system in place that is compatible with that. The current internet that we have, the current setup that these devices have, they're not compatible with the RFID microchip.
And it's not compatible with the new norm, or the new rules and laws this nigga is instituting. Because according to the internet, you had what is that, free speech?
Yep.
You can say what you want, you can upload, you can have your own channel, your own following. No more of that, man. You're being restricted or you're being deleted.
Yep.
And muted.
And the only people that they're gonna allow to have a platform is those who are
the fact checkers.
Yep.
Okay.
Because even right now, you don't gotta have a YouTube page. You could start your own website, but he don't want that going on. He wants to control the narrative completely, man.
It would be comforting to think that this is merely a blip interrupting or an essential stable state of affairs, and the world will return to normal once medicine and science have tamed the V.
Oh man,
comforting and wrong.
Bro, he basically telling y'all people, man, the same thing that's going to happen with the internet, the same thing that's going to happen with the virus. These people think that, when the vaccine waters come out, then everything's going to go back to normal. But they've been saying that even with the vaccine, you still got to wear a mask. You still going to have the social distance. So ain't nothing going to change. This is the new normal, man.
Right.
All right.
Yep, it says the Crown Vic 19 is not the only risk with the ability to quickly and exponentially disrupt the way we live. The crisis shows that the world is far more prone to disturbance by pandemics, cyber attacks, or environmental tipping points than history indicates.
Yeah, basically he sees the opening, man. He sees how easy it is to program you people, mess with you people, to institute something like the Crown Vic 19. Okay, or the Cyber Crown Vic. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying here, man.
Yeah.
Okay, we see how easy it is to mess with you people. All right.
Yeah, the new normal isn't the Crown Vic 19 itself. It's Crown Vic like incidents.
See, so this is what you got to prepare for.
Yep.
More incidences like this. More pandemics, man.
Yeah.
And then this particular article was dealing with a cyber pandemic.
Yep.
Damn.
Well, that's going to cut off the voice of the people to be able to freely move around the world, you know?
Yeah.
To spark up, you know, a different narrative than what they're pushing.
Yep.
You know, they're going to shut all that out. You know, so you literally not going to have a voice. You're going to be knowing what's happening, but you're not going to be able to display that to other people. So that ties in back into the famine of the word. The ones who got it just gonna have it, and that's just gonna be it. You're not gonna be able to give it to nobody else.
Yeah,
it's gonna be impossible.
Right.
It's gonna be restrictions.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, man.
Just like the restriction, a man shall desire to go into a city shall not be able to. It's gonna be the same thing on the internet. You know.
That's the main communication source. Even with the whole pandemic, everybody was able to communicate what's going on. Shit with the wars. Motherfuckers being in Syria, this, that, and third. They had a lot of leaked footages and a lot of information coming back and forth all over the net. And you gotta remember, I think it was Ronald Reagan. He said the biggest regret was if it was him, the internet being established because that
it was a Rockefeller.
One of the Rockefellers.
Like, yeah, it was David. Was it?
I forget his name.
Yeah.
One of the Rockefellers said that though.
It was the water.
He's a senator.
Reagan said that he would, he preparing for space wars pretty much.
Okay.
But yeah, no, this is what they feared, and this is where it came to, and this whole internet, everything that Esau do, man, this shit got out of his hands, man. This nigga don't have control over anything, he just has a plan, and then it goes beyond his control, and then his way of regulating is like, come in with full force or just like pulling the plug.
Yeah, blame it on an event.
Yeah,
and that's what we're going into. It says, and a cyber pandemic is probably as inevitable as a future disease pandemic. The time to start thinking about the response is always yesterday.
So it's when it comes, it's too late.
Yeah,
basically.
To start the process, it's important to examine the lessons of COVID pandemic and use them to prepare for a future global cyber attack. Lesson 1. A cyber attack with characteristics similar to the Crown Royal 19 would spread faster and further than any biological virus.
Yeah, characteristics similar to the Crown Vic, man.
Yeah.
So you pay attention to this.
It says the reproductive rate or R0 of the Crown Vic is somewhere between 2 or 3 without any social distancing. Which means every infected person passes the virus to a couple of other people. This number affects how fast a V, I'm going to start saying, can spread. The number of infected people in New York State was doubling every 3 days before lockdown.
Now, mind you, too, you got, during this whole pandemic, you had a bunch of asymptomatic people. They still saying people are asymptomatic. You might not know that you had a virus, but you could walk around and whatnot. You might not be showing symptoms, but you could be spreading it because you might actually have it. Okay?
By contrast, estimates of R0 or cyber attacks are 27 and above.
Yeah, so they saying the spread rate is faster and higher than the Crown Vic. So when this thing happens, it's going to cover the entire world quickly. Every device is going to be affected. Okay? It ain't going to take that long for it to spread.
One of the fastest worms in history. The 2003 slammer sapphire worm doubled in size approximately every 8.5 seconds, spreading to over 75,000 infected devices in 10 minutes and 110 million devices in 24 hours. The 2017 WannaCry attack exploited a vulnerability in older Windows systems to cripple more than 200,000 computers in 150 countries. It was halted by emergency patches and the accidental discovery of a kill switch.
Yeah, right.
Which they have talks that they have an internet kill switch where they can basically just shut the internet off.
Well, they done it before. BART out here in San Francisco, they shut the internet off in their stations when there was a protest going on. I guess some of the people, they went down to the platform and BART shut the internet off. Then the FCC, they had got on them about it, but they had the capabilities to do this already.
And if you remember, just a couple weeks ago, YouTube shut down like a worldwide.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Shit strategic, you know.
The cyber equivalent of the CVID Crown Vic 19 would be a self-propagating attack using one or more zero-day exploits, techniques for which patches and specific antivirus software signatures are not yet available.
Mm-hmm. Just like now, there's no antivirus, for what's going on.
Most likely, it would attack all devices running a single common operating system or application.
So everything gonna get hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Since zero-day attacks are rarely discovered right away.
Oh, you can skip that part.
Okay, number 2.
Lesson 2.
Lesson 2, the economic impact of a widespread digital shutdown would be of the same magnitude or greater than what we are currently seeing.
Oh, man.
In cyber CVID mirrored the pathology of a novel CVID virus. 30% of infected systems would be asymptomatic.
Yeah, so he be basically saying this is the narrative that they're gonna play. When they shut the internet, or the reason for shutting the internet down is going to be a virus that's spreading to all devices. 30% of the devices, they asymptomatic. Okay, meaning they're infected, but they're not showing symptoms. You could browse the internet, and use your device like normal. You won't even know anything's going on. Just as what's going on now. They said the main people, when this thing first happened, the main people that were spreading were people that were asymptomatic. That's the reason why he started having people wear masks, because you cough and it's supposed to stop droplets from getting out. So what happens now? Now your device needs some kind of mask or some kind of protective device.
30% of infected systems would be asymptomatic and spread the virus.
Mm-hmm.
Like just like now, you're asymptomatic, but you can still spread.
Yeah, no symptoms.
Yeah. While half would continue functioning with performance severely degraded, just as you're sick, but you're still able to move around, The digital equivalent of being, it goes right there. The digital equivalent of being in bed for a week.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga's the devil, man.
Yeah, bro.
Meanwhile, 15% would be wiped.
Yep.
And a total data loss, requiring a complete system reinstall. Finally, 5% would be bricked, rendering the device itself inoperable.
Yeah, which that word "brick" that's a technological term, meaning basically your device is just done.
Yeah.
It's basically it's good for nothing but being a paperweight. You can't turn it on; it won't load no matter what you do, or it might be stuck in like a boot loop. So basically, you through, your device is just done because of this virus. And that's going to be the people that's going to be screaming, oh, we need some kind of protection. You got to shut the internet off.
Yeah.
And these phones are more expensive now, too, man.
Oh, yeah.
These devices are more expensive. So you're going to have people complain and shut the internet down, just like these people, they with the lockdowns, man. Keep going.
The end result, millions of devices would be taken offline in a matter of days.
And if I can say this, too, if you remember, like, all your phones and shit, they come with like a so-called, just like a computer, it comes with like a software protector or some shit so you don't get viruses on your phone, But that's the same shit that Esau is giving you. And if you man, you update your phone and shit like that, man, your shit is going to get further worse. So this nigga is just setting the stage up.
Well, this is the World Economic Forum,
yeah.
And they're the same people who spoke about a pandemic that's inevitable, inevitably hit one day.
And the Great Reset.
Yep.
Ultimately.
And this is all part of the Great Reset,
Yeah.
This is all part of it. They have to change the way we do things. They have to change the way we accept data. Everything has to be monitored. The current system is not compatible with what they want to be ushered in. Okay? It says the only way to stop the exponential propagation of a cyber Crown Vic would be a fully disconnect of all vulnerable devices from one another and the internet to avoid infection.
So you got to shut down all devices and you got to shut the internet down. Okay? Now, all devices are vulnerable because, like he said, you're going to have asymptomatic devices, 30% asymptomatic. So they got the infection and they don't even know that they spread it. So you got to stop those devices.
Yeah.
And if you can't tell if your your device got the virus or not. It's asymptomatic.
Right.
You could do the scan, it ain't gonna pop
Yeah.
up. You ain't gonna know what's going on,
Get all
man.
green and shit.
You know, there's no software available that's gonna be able to tell you whether it's infected or not, man. So he gonna shut the whole internet down.
Yep.
Okay, and we know what this is all about, man. This ain't got nothing to do with this planned cyber pandemic that he got. Okay, this is all about the word, man.
Yeah.
This is the prophecies of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai coming to pass, the famine of the word, man. Because what's going to be going on when this is happening?
Yep.
All our hell's going to be breaking loose out here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what is he trying to do? He wants to stop the word from going out, man.
He want to stop communication. That's why he did the social distancing. Everybody stopped talking to each other. Because when you people get together, they talking about so-called conspiracy theories, how shit going, how their views on things are, what they've been hearing, what they've been seeing. And Esau wants to strip all that away. He don't want you to know nothing.
Yeah, well, it's called divide and conquer.
Yep.
He can't have people come together.
That's it.
Because then his plans will be, quelled.
Yep.
So if you can fragment people, stop people from interacting with each other, stop people from gathering ideas with each other, talking about these things, then you can stop a lot of resistance.
Yeah.
It's just all business. Well, I'm sorry. This is very important right here. It says the whole world would experience cyber lockdown until a digital V was developed.
You don't know how long that could take, however long.
A digital V.
Digital.
You know?
That's what I was thinking about, the digital
It's
part.
the same thing. The nigga doing the same thing, All businesses, communications, and data transfers would be blocked.
So no internet until the digital V is available. Until they come out, they find a way to stop the spread of this cyber virus, man.
They said because he's losing the information war.
And the only, you know what? The only thing that's going to be available is your TV to get media.
Yep. Your phone, your smartphone, that's the new TV.
Well, all that shit's going to be cut off. It's going to be through.
You're right.
So you can only watch TV, and what's they going to have? They're going to have the news, and they're going to tell you what's going on. They're going to push to you a narrative, man.
Yeah.
It's completely, but it's completely set up, man. I'm telling you, man, this shit's about to go down, man. All business communications and data transfer would be blocked. Social contact would be reduced to people contactable by in-person visits.
No more social media. Twitter's gone. YouTube's gone. Facebook's gone.
Zoom,
all that's gone. Skype is gone. LinkedIn is gone. Done away with.
Lives.
All these different platforms you people use to come together. BitChute is going to be through. Any other platform you use to share things, man, it's all going to be done away with because the internet going to be shut down. Oh, and you damn digital currency havers, you going to be through. Man.
You through. Bitcoin through. It's through, man. Because you need the internet to deal with those things.
Right.
You know,
and you gotta look. You gotta see how the market going. How you gonna be able to follow all that? You done.
Social contact would be reduced to people contactable by in-person visits, copper landline, and nobody got landlines no more.
All landlines is done.
Yep.
Everybody got a cell phone.
Snail mail or shortwave radio.
And nobody got that. People don't got two ways and CBs no more, man.
Niggas ain't got one.
Unless you like a prepper.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep.
So these people through, man. They're done. Everybody's done.
This nigga cutting off all avenues.
Yep. If you don't have the word, you're done.
Yes.
You don't have this word, you're out of there, man.
That's a
word,
that's a spiritual conversation. It's being in the spirit, because the Lord is like talking to us in the spirit, through the angels, through Yahweh Shai. You people are using the physical approach of things, man. We so-called telekinesis,
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get no counsel on that day.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's the Lord cutting you off, man.
Straight up, man.
You didn't take heed to the message anyway. So what you need it for?
Yep.
You can hold Isaiah 55 and 11.
It says a single day without the internet would cost the world more than $50 billion. A 21-day global cyber lockdown would cost over $1 trillion.
So further destruction of the economy, but the main thing is to take out the internet, man. Yep. Okay. You don't gotta read that.
Okay.
That
was pretty much it, huh?
Yeah. Lord willing, we'll put the article in the description box if you want to read the whole thing. You know, but that was the main point. Okay, we only dealing with, you know, the famine of the word. You get Amos, the 7th chapter, and start at 10.
I'm already in Amos. I got it.
Okay.
This is Amos 7 and verse 10.
Yeah, because we know what this is all about, man. Us in the know. All right, this ain't got nothing to do with him testing cybersecurity. He don't care about that, man. This is all about the word.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the two opposing forces down here is the nation of Israel and the nation of Edom. Okay, good versus evil, man. We're bringing out the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, condemning this man and the plans that he has, and he doesn't want that word going out anymore, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But what he doesn't understand is that the Heavenly Father is in control of this, and when the time comes, the Most High is going to withdraw His word from down here upon the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Because the will of the Heavenly Father is that only the elect be sealed with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They are the only ones that are going to take heed to this, man. Everybody else is going to reject it and get put to death. Okay, but bring it out.
If I can say this real quick, that's why that nigga with the vaccination, the reports are coming out.
Oh, brother.
You can't.
You got to beep that.
Yeah,
You got to beep that out.
See what I'm saying, man?
You got to edit it. You got to beep it out. What's the time stamp? What time we at?
Hey, man.
You got now for real. You got to beep it out. You got to beep it out, man.
908. 908.
All right, so look, so with the you know what. That's why they say like it's supposed to take away your spirituality, your pretty much your connection with the Most High, because He want to take off that signal, so where really you can't tap into the spirit, man. You just tap into Satan with this nigga wavelength, pretty much, you know. This is so I get to this is Amos 7 and 10. It says, then Amaziah the priest of Bethel sent to Jeroboam, king of Israel, saying, Amos hath conspired against thee in the midst of the house of Israel. The land is not able to bear all his words.
And this is the same position that the elites are in, man. When you read Revelation, the 11th chapter says, great fear fell upon them that saw them when we stood upon our feet. When we began to get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding back. Okay, now we cursing out the elites, and they can't handle it.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah. You know, it's too much. It's too much for them to bear. Okay, these words are too heavy for them, man. They getting condemned 24/7.
That's the spirit.
And they got people monitoring the videos, watching them, you know, and reporting back to them, man, telling them what the prophets say. You know, or they were cursing out the Rothschilds, man. He said, DuPonts. He said, you're going into slavery. You know, they said the Lord's going to destroy Esau.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's too much. Like, man, we got to shut this down. You know, and then you got these agents out there, and the agents will, back up the claim. This word is only spreading.
Yeah.
It's growing. You know, more people are waking up to the fact that they are Israelites, man. Well, the elder brother Kazak, he uploaded the video. Is it Jake rolling around, where he was at that had Hebrew Israelite, on the back of his truck, man. All right. So the word is getting out there, and Esau's mad, so he want to shut it down.
Yeah.
Just as, the wicked Israelites back in the day wanted to stop the word from going out. Then another reason why he wants to stop this is he thinks that the prophecy is going to stop if he can stop the word from going out, But the Lord is 10 steps ahead of you, man.
Hell yeah.
Keep going.
Verse 11. For thus Amos saith, Jeroboam shall die by the sword, and Israel shall surely be led away captive out of their own land.
Keep going.
Also Amaziah said unto Amos, O thou seer, go flee thee away into the land of Judah, and there eat bread and prophesy there.
Yeah, and that's what the elites don't want to hear this no more, man. They tired of hearing the word, okay? Just like you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you tired of hearing the word, man.
That's why I said the burden of the word. It's becoming a burden until them now.
Yep. But hey, look, man, for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there, they got a saying in the world: be careful what you wish for, man. Yep. All right, you don't like us being on the street corner. Oh man, shut those guys down, man. Well, I remember the nigger woman. She was way in the Midwest somewhere, like Minnesota or something, man. I think Michigan, and she called the SFPD to get us off the streets, man. I remember that. Yep. But hey, look, you getting ready to get your wish, man. We're gonna be off the internet. We're gonna be off YouTube. All right?
Yeah.
And we ain't going to be on the streets. But when that happens, all hell's going to be breaking loose, man. You're going to be getting judged.
Yep.
All right?
Yep. That's right. It says, but prophesy not again anymore at Bethel, for it is the king's chapel, and it is the king's court.
Yeah, so they don't want us prophesying no more, man. So what are they going to do? They're going to shut the internet down. You could jump to 8 and 11.
Yes, sir. This is Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that I will send a famine in the land.
And that's we was just reading about that, man. There's going to be a famine that's going to come. All right? Keep going.
Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water.
Even though there's actually going to be an actual famine in this society and in the world,
okay.
All right? You ain't going to be able to eat. Well, we in that right now.
Hell
actually,
yeah.
You got these these food bank lines. They on the way. They on Great Depression levels, man.
Yeah.
This hasn't happened since the Great Depression, so we already in the famine. But the Heavenly Father saying He ain't gonna send that kind of famine. This ain't the kind of famine that He's talking about.
That's right.
Keep going.
But of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
But of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and where is the main place that these people hear the words?
Right.
On the internet, man.
Mm-hmm.
But we just read, okay, Klaus Schwab and the rest of the elites of Esau, Edom, they're gonna shut the internet down, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The cyber pandemic equals the famine of the word. Okay? And he gonna do it.
This nigga did everything but pull the plug on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga literally shut the whole world down. Everybody was quarantined. They took it seriously for a certain amount of time, but they was all still able to go on the internet and communicate and make their little memes and all that BS. How much more when this shit get plugged? You ain't gonna have nothing.
Mm-hmm. As well, on top of a actual lockdown being established,
mm-hmm.
your movement being monitored and restricted. Okay, you're not able to go. It's gonna be curfews.
Yep.
As well, you're not gonna be able to talk to nobody. You're not gonna be able to talk to your family. You ain't gonna have a landline.
Yep.
You ain't gonna have no radios. You're gonna literally be in your apartment bugging out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, watching mainstream media.
Yeah, feeds you BS.
Feeding you BS.
Yeah.
Talking about, hey, it's gonna be mandatory this, mandatory that. You're gonna be through.
Do it. You can't look up alternative source to see if somebody else ain't doing it. Oh man, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Gotta do it, man.
That's what it is.
Keep going.
It says, verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east.
Yeah, so they're gonna be running all over the place, looking for the word, man. Looking for the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Keep going.
They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and shall not find it.
Yeah, why you ain't gonna find it? Because all hell's gonna be breaking loose out here, man. You gonna have riots, people getting put to death, okay? And we ain't gonna be out on the streets. And you ain't gonna be able to find the videos because Esau Edom gonna shut the internet down, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep going.
It says, verse 13, and that day shall the fair virgins and the young men faint for thirst.
Kind of. What thirst is that talking about? It's talking about the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Get Isaiah 33 and 6. Because this is the only thing that's going to keep you safe, man.
Yeah.
Okay? So when you die in a spiritual thirst, you completely through out here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what's going on. All right? You're going to be doing all kind of things that displeases the Heavenly Father, and you're going to speed up your judgment, man. All right?
Yeah.
It is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation.
Yeah.
The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
Yeah, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay, so you having the fear of the Lord, you knowing the law, statutes, and commandments, and you knowing the things that please Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and displease Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that's what's going to get you to salvation, man. Okay? And see, Jake, the whole time we've been going out there on the highways and the hedges, Jake hasn't been taking this word seriously, man. They've been scoffing at, oh man, y'all niggas weird, y'all wear dresses, oh y'all homosexuals. Why ain't no women with y'all, man? But go back to Amos, that last verse right there.
Baba Kashab, I could bring out this quick precept too.
Okay.
just back up the Isaiah 33:6. This is Proverbs 2, and straight to the point, 11. Discretion shall preserve thee. Understanding shall keep thee.
Yeah, what's discretion? Discretion is judgment, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, what are we coming into? We coming into the hour of temptation, man.
Right.
And if you don't know the difference between good and evil, you through out here, man. You ain't even gonna know you being tempted. Okay, you ain't even gonna know and understand that you being presented with sin.
Yep.
Okay, why? Because you rejected the words and the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So you just gonna go with the flow. Whatever the easiest way possible. That's the route you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans gonna choose. That's gonna get you put to death out here, man. And that's why I said that in Amos 8. The fair virgins and the young men shall faint and thirst. You ain't gonna know what's going on out here, man. And you ain't gonna have no water to sustain you because the wisdom is gone. All right.
That's right.
There ain't gonna be no wisdom out here, man. The only people that's gonna have wisdom are the ones that have stored it in their cisterns, man.
That's right.
Where your cistern is your mind. Okay.
It's a little bit more. It says, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man.
Who's the evil man? Esau, Edom, the elites. And what are they coming with? That Maxine Waters and the RFID microchip, man.
Good.
See, he gonna put you in a position. A lot of you niggas saying, "Oh, I ain't gonna take the Maxine. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't no guinea pig." Well, what if he tell you can't go to the grocery store unless you got the Maxine Waters, man?
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do then? You gonna take the Maxine, man?
Yep.
You ain't gonna say, "Oh man, the Lord don't like this." I shouldn't do this. This is against what the Most High wants us to do. You ain't gonna. Well, it said discretion shall preserve you. You niggas don't got no discretion. You ain't got no judgment. Oh, it's just a small poke. Then you gonna have niggas out there saying, "You think the Lord care if you just get poked in the arm with a needle? You think the Lord care about that?" You not having discernment and discretion, you gonna say, "Yeah, why would God care about that?" Mm-hmm. That's something small. Why would He care if I poke my arm, man?
That's stupid. It says, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh forward things.
That's Esau. What is he speaking now? He wants to vaccinate all you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. He wants to do you a service, man. He wants to help you out after he done shitted on you for 400 plus years, man. Now he wants to extend his hand out and help you by plunging something into your arm, man. For free.
Yeah.
The government is going to pay for it.
Yeah, don't even worry about
no
it.
money out your pocket.
Yeah, that was the point. I'll go back to Amos. You want me to start from the top or?
Just read that last part.
Last part, okay.
Faint for thirst.
Amos 8 and 13. In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst.
Yeah, and that thirst, what they gonna be thirsting for? The knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And they ain't gonna have it. So they ain't gonna be preserved from what's going on down here, man. They ain't gonna know what to do. They ain't gonna know what's going on. Oh, should I do this? Should I do that? And you're gonna be weary because you don't know what's going on. Meanwhile, the ones that actually did take heed to the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, they're gonna be good. You got something?
Yeah, Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void.
Yeah, and this is to you elites, man. You trying to shut down the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's what the whole internet shutdown is about. You trying to shut that down, okay, thinking that you're doing something, but the Heavenly Father's word has already went out, man.
Yep.
Okay? We just read that the Most High already planned that He was going to stop the word from going out. You just doing His will.
Yeah, you playing into His hands.
Okay?
Fulfilling prophecy, man.
It says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please.
Yeah, it shall accomplish that which I please. And what was the will of the Heavenly Father in His word going out? The elect getting sealed and the wicked being condemned. And when you go to shut the internet down, that job would have been completed, man. All right, so the Most High has no need for the word being out in the public anymore. So you can shut it down if you want to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay? And when that happens, all right, for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there, when the word gets shut down, man, when this word ain't on the internet no more,
man.
you're gonna be going through it.
Finish.
Yeah.
All right. Nothing but hell is gonna be coming your way, man. Yep. And you ain't gonna have no answers as to why these things are happening.
That's
you don't know why, but you ain't gonna have answers as to how you gonna get up out of this situation that you in, man.
That's right.
It says, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Mm-hmm.
I got a quick precept. This Revelation chapter 7, verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants by power in their forehead.
That's right, and that's what's holding back the destruction, man.
Yeah.
The elect has not been 100% sealed. So once the elect gets sealed, then things are gonna start moving, man. Okay, then that destruction is gonna come. All right, and you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that have rejected the word, you ain't gonna escape this judgment, man. And that's the only reason why the Most High still has this word going out. There's still individuals out there that need to be sealed. Once that's done, though, all right, the judgment's coming, man. Then that's when Jake is going, oh, man, let me get the word, let me get that knowledge, man. And you can hold Sirach, the 5th chapter.
Yeah, we saw glimpses of that during this lockdown. Certain men, start trying to come back out the woodwork and teach. Certain men try to, come to the camp because they're seeing, prophecies take place, but it kind of died down. So they kind of went back to sleep, But watch when real big things start happening, which is going to happen soon. Watch, you're going to have a lot of men try to come into this thing. But for a lot of these dudes, it's going to be too late. Yep. Especially when the Lord turned the internet off. That's pretty much when all bets are off. That's how you know it's just hey, it's here.
It's go time.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Sirach chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to put it off, man. Well, so why you let this brother bring it up? Okay. Then you can read it again. But you ain't supposed to put it off.
5 to 7 times.
You ain't supposed to put it off from day to day, man. So you Israelites that hear the word, you watch the videos, you supposed to make a decision right then and there to start serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? You ain't supposed, oh man, I'll do it tomorrow or I'll do it next week. They always gonna be out there. Well, we just read the plans of the elites. The internet ain't always gonna be here, man. Yeah. They getting ready to shut it down. Okay? And this Crown Vic 19 has showed them the vulnerabilities of the cyberspace, man. Which really is showing them that they can use this against you people as well, man. That's really what they should have just been straightforward. Yeah. But you gotta understand we're dealing with the devil, man. Right. Okay, so he's seen other avenues. He can shut the internet down. He can use this as another form of control, man. You people are addicted to the internet.
Fuck yeah.
Always on. Well, when Twitter go down and Facebook go down, you people lose your mind, man.
There's a lot of suicides gonna happen.
They had that shit on Netflix, Social Dilemma.
Yeah.
That whole thing just went to how Esau orchestrated you people becoming social media addicts and fiends, and he banks off of it.
Yeah, you people, especially you women, you're gonna be through when the internet's over, man. When they shut it down, all them followers, you guys gonna go away. Your OnlyFans gonna be through.
Yeah, a lot of people gonna just kill themselves.
Yep. Yeah.
Well,
beautiful.
the suicides is up in this lockdown.
Yeah.
So how much more the
internet
cyber pandemic?
Right.
When that happens,
it's gonna be a lot worse. The cyber pandemic is gonna be a lot worse.
Man, that's gonna be highly.
Cause that's gonna affect. Oh man, that's gonna mess people's minds up, man.
Yeah. People's whole persona is based upon their internet image, man.
And their whole life, like, motherfuckers count on that money. Like, I think the Apostle Ramla went to that, or the Apostle Gabar. When YouTube broke down, like, a lot of motherfuckers make their livelihood off of that shit. Yep. They get monetary funds off of that.
Yep.
IG, Facebook, whatever, internet-based shit.
Well, that's part of Esau bringing everybody to their knees.
Yep.
Because he did it to where, like, the brick and mortar and you going to places. You can't do that because there's an actual virus, spreading and stuff like that. You can't do that. You can't move So everything now people make money off the internet. Okay, it's all internet money.
Yeah.
But now that's about to be shut. It's going to be no internet money. So people who are making money going places and people who are making money on the internet, it's all going to be shut off.
God, then you're going to need what? You're going to need that Maxine to get back on the internet. If you want to open up your internet business, you want to get back on social media, you're going to need that digital Maxine. Okay, which is going to be compatible with what? RFID microchip, man. You're going to need a whole new computer.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to need a whole new phone. And you're gonna it's gonna be connected to the chip somehow,
and it's gonna be monitored everywhere you go. It's gonna be monitored.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have the chip that's gonna be able to turn the internet on.
Yep. You get like the brother was going in. It's gonna be limited, man. You get a certain amount of time. It's unhealthy for you to be on the internet.
Remember when you go to the library, we only had like an hour.
Right? Yeah. Slots. Yeah.
Bro,
that's hell.
It was hell.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work out and shit. Do you have your workout in? Did you get your little workout in? And then you can hit the chip when you're on the computer, and then it'll maybe allow you to access.
Yep.
Oh man.
You see it, man.
It's Sirach chapter 5 verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day.
Mm-hmm.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth.
Yeah, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, man. The scriptures tell you that the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. You ain't going to be prepared for it if you're not into the scriptures. If you're not down with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Keep going.
And in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
In thy security thou shalt be destroyed. When you think everything's all good, that's when the calamity is going to come upon you, man. Just as we reading about the shutdown, the famine of the word. Okay, this is going to come upon you people like a thief in the night. You're going to be on the internet one day. Or you gonna wake up and try to log on, and there ain't no things gonna pop up, man. Or it'll work for a little while. You're gonna see it popping off in other places. Oh, it's China. This is a cyber attack.
Yeah.
It's spreading to Japan.
Down. Yeah. Yep.
Damn. See how is it spreading? Well, we got these asymptomatic devices.
Yeah.
You can see the news right now. Press conferences and stuff.
Yeah.
You
see it.
She's gonna be lit. I'm telling you.
Your boy Trump up there. This thing is spreading. We need to shut it. We need to lock it down. We need to lock down the internet. We need to save it. Keep going.
And perish in the day of vengeance.
Yeah, you're gonna perish in the day of vengeance. So what's the only way you're gonna get out of here, man? Is if you have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, to be able to stay on the good side of the Heavenly Father throughout all the hell that's coming down here, man. If you don't got that, you through. Right. That's literally the only thing that's going to get you up out of here. All right? Because the reason why the Heavenly Father is sending his son back down here with the angels is to destroy the wicked. Yeah. Okay, it tells you that in the book of Isaiah, the 26th chapter. The Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity, man. If you don't know what iniquity is, you through. Who's the only people that know what iniquity and sin is, man? The prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And the only place you can find that information is on the internet, man. Mm-hmm. Okay? You could say, okay, you're going to read the Torah. I ain't going to do this. I ain't going to break those laws. What about the other things that the Most High told you not to do in the prophecies, man? The only ones that can break the prophecies down are the prophets. Which you completely disregarding the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And then in that day, that's when you niggas going to be looking for somebody that can break the Bible down, but nobody's going to know what's going on, man. Okay? Like we read in Amos, it said the young, the virgins and the young men shall faint for thirst, man. That's right, man. Hey, man, what's going on? I don't know. Hey, man, you can read this. You know what this means, man? Oh, I don't know what's that talking about. Yeah,
because everybody, it's going to be personal interactions in that day. Mm-hmm. So everybody's going to be asking everybody what's going on.
Yep.
And ain't nobody going to know what's going on. But then, certain people are going to run into men of the Lord, and they're going to have a different stature to them, a different mindset to them. They're going to be like bugging out, like, what the fuck is wrong? Who is this guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows what's going on. He smile on his face and shit, Yeah. And that's why the scripture say a man shall be more precious.
Yep.
I should make it. I'm going to make a man more. He's making us precious right now.
God.
Yeah. By this this precious word. We're actually storing the word in our minds. So when Esau turns these things off, we don't have to go on and look and watch videos and we got to study. It's no more studying that day. Yeah. And then he gonna do it to where some of these devices are going to be bricked.
Yep.
You're not going to say you downloaded the stuff on your computer or you got a, you got a hard drive. You're not going to be able to even access that, man.
Yep.
He gonna completely shut that shit down, man. On top of famines, on top of civil wars, on top of niggas dying of the vaccine,
This out real quick.
Yeah.
This is Ezekiel 7:25.
Let me bring it up. Okay.
Ezekiel 7:25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none.
Damn. And if I could say that, that's why it says in Thessalonians, when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction will come. And that's exactly what's happening. It's the same shit, man. The Lord just playing with you niggas. He showed you a sneak preview when it first locked down. Niggas was bugging out. Niggas wanted to come out. The Lord was so merciful. He brought his men back out. And you niggas still ain't show up. You still talking shit. Still being niggas, doing what you want to do. And now the second wave is coming in. And it's still, the Lord still got his prophets out there in the midst of it all. And it's all playing out right before your face, and you're being told play by play.
Yeah, because nobody really even came to the camp that was serious.
Exactly, nobody, man.
It was the same brother that been at the camp,
right?
Not through the Spirit. He in the camp.
Yeah, that's right, man.
And the brother's name is Mercy,
man.
So hey,
yeah, man.
The doors of mercy about to close on you niggas, man.
Yeah.
Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor.
Yeah, it's gonna be all type of mischief upon mischief. This is happening, that's happening.
Amos, the 5th chapter. You met a lion and a bear.
Yep. It's all type of shit. It's literally about to pop off.
Straight up, man.
It's not like, okay, it's gonna be a couple of years and this gonna happen. Now it's gonna be mischief after mischief. Rumor shall be upon rumor. Like there's still a rumor right now with what? Iran.
Yeah.
Just as it was in the beginning of the year, it's closing out at the end of the year. Man, with what? War with Iran.
Yep.
And so it's going on a height of all these things happening. You're also going to have war you're going to also have war in the Middle East. And Esau going to be shipping you. You're going to get drafted. Esau going to be shipping you niggas out into the Middle East.
Yep.
Straight up.
Straight up. That's right. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet.
Yeah, then you're gonna want to know where the men of the Lord are at. When the vision is there and the prophet is out in front of you, readily available any time of the day.
Yeah.
24 hours of the day. You can literally you can't literally sit there and watch all the videos.
Just real.
And then when you try to watch it, it's more videos coming out as you're actually watching the video.
The response videos.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's so much edification, brothers going out on the 4 corners of the earth right now, giving you nothing but pure prophecy. I'm talking about the true prophets, not these other dudes that are arguing and fighting and, talking about the true prophets that are occupied in prophecy, telling you the same prophecy that's going to happen. So there's no excuse. Okay, then that's when these things are shut down and you don't know what the fuck is going on, then you're going to try to seek the prophet.
Yep.
Where them guys are at.
Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priests and counsel from the ancients.
It's going to be taken away from you. It's not going to be there no more.
Or these dudes that you look to for guidance.
Yeah.
Different people that you watch. Oh, see, he knows what's going on.
They not going to know what's going on.
Listen to what's his old nigga's name, man? Dick Gregory.
Oh, man.
He gonna ask that nigga what's going on. He just gonna ramble. He gonna speak a whole book to you and not tell you what the deal is, man.
Well, he might just completely bug out.
God.
Because what it said, the mighty man. It talks about the mighty man.
Yes.
Well, can I get it? It's in
Yeah.
Well, it speaks about in Isaiah too, how their faces. I mean, I ain't got to really get it, but basically, these the people who think they know something, they're not going to be able to even bear in that day. They're going to be confused.
Yep.
Because everybody's about to get fucking confounded.
Yep.
If you don't have this, you're going to be it's going to be so overwhelming, you're not going to even have an answer because all your knowledge, all the things that you built up and you thought were right, it's going to literally be a lie. It's not going to make any sense to you. The only thing in these last days that's going to make sense is this truth.
Yep.
It's the only thing. Okay, so these guys that are the mighty men, the wise men, well, even the wise men and team men are going to be confounded. So even the elites, even though they're locking down all these things and all, doing all these things, even Esau's going to be confounded, man. Only people that are not going to be confounded in that day are the prophets.
It says, but the law shall perish from the priest and counsel from the ancients.
Yeah, just like the elder was going into these spiritual leaders that you look to, they not going to even have the counsel.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna be confused.
Yep.
They're gonna be bugging out. Okay, you gonna go to your leader. What's going on? What's going on? The nigga going, I don't know what's going on. Or he just gonna make up some shit.
Yeah,
right.
Filler bust, but it ain't gonna make no damn sense.
That's spiritual because the leaders of our nation, the wicked leaders of our nation, and the leaders of Esau, they all counsel with the same demon, Satan. And that nigga about to take that vacay on their ass.
Yep.
You ain't gonna be able to go to motherfucking with that nigga named Farrakhan and all these niggas. Satan ain't gonna be counseling with them no more,
Mm-hmm.
just like Esau.
Mm-hmm.
They all gonna be left high and dry.
Mm-hmm.
And the only niggas that you gonna be able to get your physical hands on at that time is those niggas. Because at least they gonna be tucked off. They gonna be buried somewhere in the tomb or something.
Yep.
These niggas still gonna be out. They ain't gonna be out free game. They gonna be, the Lord gonna be like, get these niggas, man.
Yeah.
Hey, judgment must start at the house of the Most High.
John.
Hey, man, the Ancient of Days, like let's say Ezekiel the 9th chapter,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Mm-hmm.
You guys like Nate, Johanna, you guys too, man. You ain't, hey, man, that's why you waxing worse right now and you saying some outlandish things right now because really the Lord just ramping up your judgment, and your leaders, man, you better, really, it's worse either which way it goes. If they get hands on you and if the Lord preserve you for worse, it's like really just tarnish your ass, man. You're done, man, This is serious. You guys been playing around and you guys just been evil, man. How else can you put it? You guys just been blatantly evil and demons.
It's their time to be judged.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the time. This is literally the time for the wicked to be judged.
Yeah, man.
The wicked been running amok,
Can't say it.
and that includes our people.
Yep.
2/3 of our people. They've been able to get on social media, be able to make all type of money, be able to bullshit and come against the prophets, talk shit, blah, this say blase blah, blase blah, make money, have their own be able to be on social media, have their own platform, and niggas talk to niggas listen to them.
Wickedness being pushed up.
Push nothing but wickedness, man. The Most High about to cut all that shit out, man.
Well, like that nigga Lupe Fiasco, man.
Oh, man.
He talking about the 666 is talking about Nero. It ain't a microchip.
What?
He gonna get judged.
Yeah.
Nigga tweaker,
He proud as hell. These people are proud, and they say whatever the hell they want to say, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they boast themselves in breaking the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahabashim Yahushai. With no fear, man. Like the Lord ain't gonna jack your ass up.
That's a spirit too. We was talking about that on the way down. It's like briefly, Ecclesiastes 8:11, man, for you niggas. Surely it would be well with those that fear the Heavenly Father, man. That's why it says that too. Was that 1 Peter 4:17? Where should the ungodly stand?
Yep.
You niggas gonna get wiped out, man. The Lord really gonna fucking, exterminate you.
And don't run into a man of the Lord too.
Oh man,
you gonna really be condemned.
The Lord can use that vessel just to exterminate your ass right there. Get rid of that wicked gene right on the scene.
Yeah. Or just get cursed out and just tell you gonna be destroyed. Even worse.
And then get judged. After that,
Hey man, you should have go get it yourself. Matthew the 25th chapter.
Straight up.
The 10 virgins, 5 were wise,
right.
and 5 were foolish.
You're right.
Yeah. Verse 27, the king shall mourn, and the prince shall be clothed with desolation, and the hands of the people of the land shall be troubled. I will do unto them after their way, and according to their deserts will I judge them, and they shall know that I am the Lord, Yahabashim Yahushai.
I got to preach this. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 24. Because I have called and you refuse, I have stretched out my hand. It says, and no man regardeth.
Mm-hmm. And how's the Heavenly Father stretching out his hand? He sends the prophets out on the highways and hedges, man, to call out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And we literally, when we go out there, we tell you, that we out here for you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We got the sign out there. All right, we only out there for y'all, but Jake don't want nothing to do with the word, man. You walk past like nothing's going on. You know, blatant disrespect for the Heavenly Father, man.
Yeah.
It says, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
Uh-huh.
I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Yep.
When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you.
And all these things are going to be happening while the word is no longer in the public domain, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to remember, damn, these guys, they were saying these things, man. This is what they were saying. They were saying, you know, judgment was coming, death was coming. Why not listen to them, man? That's what's going to be replaying in your head the whole time you experiencing these things, man.
Hell yeah.
Okay?
Amen.
It says, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
Yeah, you're going to call on the Lord, and he ain't going to answer you. Keep going.
Well, how, if I say this, how does the Lord answer you? Through the prophets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the prophet ain't gonna be out there. You can go on the comment board. You can ask one of a question, and if we find it sincere, we gonna answer it.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna literally answer. You can come down to the camp, or you can just watch all the videos, and you can get the answer. You know.
Yeah.
But it's gonna come a time where you're gonna be calling on the Lord. You're gonna be, what was that name again? You're gonna be calling on all these different names, and the Lord ain't gonna answer you. The Lord ain't gonna come down and talk to you.
Fuck no.
He talks to you through the prophets.
Yep.
And that's how you get the counsel. That's how this is what you should be doing. This is the way. This is the way. The prophets are supposed to tell you the way, the righteous way. But that way is going to be cut off from the planet Earth.
Right.
It's just going to be judgment time after that. You know? So that's how the Lord ain't going to answer you.
That's what I say, Hosea 5:15, they shall seek me early.
Mm-hmm.
But it tells you, I get that mixed up. Is it Isaiah the 55th chapter? I get that with Ecclesiastes the 12th chapter. No, it is Isaiah the 55th chapter. Seek the Lord early.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 55:6.
Yeah, Ecclesiastes the 12th chapter. It talks about seeking the Lord early in your age.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty much, man, when you come into this thing, you become a new man. You know, so it's all spiritual. Yet the point being, Jake don't take advantage of the time that he has. You know, and that time is dwindling. Esau don't even got time, man. This nigga bugging out. You know, he know his time ticking. Yet and that's why the Lord cursed you niggas out. You can discern the skies, and you can say if it's a fair weather or this, that, but you can't discern the signs of the times that we're in, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It says, they shall call upon me, but I will not answer.
Yep.
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Yeah, he ain't gonna find the Lord, man. he ain't gonna respond to your prayers, man.
Yep.
You ask him for help. Oh Lord, save me. Please get me out of this concentration camp. Give me some food. You ain't gonna get no response, man.
And that goes to show you don't choose the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Lord, I'm ready to turn myself over to you now. Oh Lord, I'm ready now. You know, no, you don't get to choose, and it's timing. It's all about timing, and really, it's all about election.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
What verse was that, brother?
That was Proverbs 1:28.
Okay, 28. Okay, come on. I want to look at this word early. It's real quick.
God.
It's shakar. It means to seek early or earnestly. Look early or diligently for. Then that's when niggas gonna be diligent.
Yeah, he gonna be praying the whole day.
That's why I said it was east to west,
Yeah,
to and fro.
Yeah.
That's diligent.
Yeah.
He gonna be praying the whole day. Oh Lord, please give me some food. Send me some food. What's the name?
Certain niggas gonna be like, fuck this pork for a quick second.
To break forth as light as dawn.
Ooh.
Gone.
Seek early.
Extension, niggas gonna want extension. You like you be in the school, you know the project due. Your ass try to Jake, man, last minute it, and you still ain't finish it. You know, you still like, hey, you just gotta tell them like, yo, can I get an extension on the report? Nah, nigga, Phil, you had plenty of time. Ain't no extension. You through.
Painstaking prayer, man. Dude, he gonna be on his face, man. All day. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
So I just want to look.
Meanwhile, you look at the men of the Lord.
Oh man,
they're gonna be sending up prayers to the Heavenly Father, and their prayers are gonna be getting answered, man.
Yes.
Meticulous.
Yep. It says done with employing great care and thoroughness.
Is he gonna go through every step, man? He gonna make sure his hands is
Yeah. He
gonna make sure he's facing to the degree east, man. It ain't gonna be northeast. You know,
he gonna have the resins burning on the smoke burning on the anointing oil.
With that Visca Pisces, he gonna.
Oh man, he gonna anoint himself. Pour the oil on his head, man.
And he gonna put on the cyclone.
Put the stones out.
So you got that. You know.
Look, B time.
Oh.
Ooh, that reminds me of Hebrews. Was the first chapter? The prophets rise in B times to warn your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then all of a sudden,
he gonna wake up praying, man. As soon as he get up, he gonna be praying to the Lord the whole day.
You gonna have dreams praying and shit.
You know, but it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work for him, man, because you rejected Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, back Proverbs chapter 1, verse 29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord.
Yeah, and that's why your prayers ain't gonna be answered, man, because you hated knowledge. And what's knowledge? The law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You didn't want to hear that. You didn't want to conform your ways to meet that standard. So why the hell is the Heavenly Father gonna listen to you, man? You didn't listen to him. Why he gonna listen to you?
Yeah.
Why he gonna do you a favor, man? You couldn't even do what he asked you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want favors, you know?
It says, they were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way.
That's right. So the ways that you are into, that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are into, they lead to death, man.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to happen to you. You're going to get put to death. You're going to starve. You're going to catch diseases. Then you're going to try to pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and it's not going to work, man.
Yep.
Okay.
It says, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them.
Yep.
And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely.
Yeah, and you ain't hearkening unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You ain't listening. Keep going.
And shall be quiet from fear of evil.
And shall be quiet from fear of evil if you hearken though. But these things are going to come unto the people that have not hearkened unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's going to happen to you? You all kind of calamities is going to be coming upon you, man. You got any more?
Yeah, that was the point.
You got something else?
Yeah, this
You can bring it last time.
I got one real quick. Oh, you got
where you at?
Your first.
Where you at? What?
you bring it up.
Just real quick. This is 2 Peter, the second chapter. 2 Peter 2:9. It says, "The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished."
And that's what's going on, man. 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you getting ready to be punished, man.
Yes, sir.
And the Heavenly Father, He's just because He gave you the opportunity to turn back, but you didn't choose that way, man. You wanted to keep, participating in this society. You didn't want to conform to the standard that Yahweh Shem Yahushua, presented to you. So you're gonna get destroyed, all right? In your security, by the way. You're gonna think everything's good, and then them calamities gonna hit you, man.
Yep. Just like this what do they call it?
Crown Vic.
Yeah, the Crown Vic. No, the global, the cyber, the COVID. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, you got to change.
2 bleeps now.
9951.
Yeah, basically the cyber attack type, pandemic. It's gonna literally come upon niggas unaware.
Hell yeah.
It's literally the internet. It's gonna come around. It's gonna really come upon the whole world unaware.
Yep.
Even though we're literally telling you pretty much every day that it's gonna happen, but when it happens, it's gonna be unaware. You're gonna be on I can't wait to get up in the morning. OnlyFans and all that.
You know what I thought about what you saying that? Because really, the 12 tribes are scattered throughout the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
We dealing with Babylon because that's the main spirit point. But really, all you niggas throughout the whole world, you scattered. You know who you are in the spirit. This word has went global. You got Jakes all throughout the world. Niggas be playing worldwide. I just thought about that when you said that. Like, man, what is niggas everywhere?
And that plays right into Esau wanting to chip everybody.
Yep.
Because it's gonna be no prophet out there saying don't do it. He ain't gonna have. He's literally gonna have nobody telling you not to do it.
Exactly.
He gonna have the TV telling you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah.
He ain't nobody. He can literally. He got that control. The internet's out of control. You can get on the internet right now and you can get a following. The internet's totally out of control. But Esau, he about with this cyber attack, this pandemic cyber attack, he gonna be able to control the internet just like he's be able to control movement right now.
Yep.
You know.
Uninterrupted.
Yep.
You know, cause we interrupting that nigga broadcast. I got one more precept real quick, and you got it, bro.
Go.
Zephaniah 1:12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles, and punish the men that are settled on their leaves, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil.
Yeah, and that's the mindset of a lot of our people, man. The majority of our people had that mindset. Even Israelites that know that they're Israelites, man.
Yeah.
They have it in their mind that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is not going to do good or evil. And, you know, I was going into it. That's an old mentality that our people have had, man. You know, that the Most High, he just don't care about what goes on down here. Well, the nigga Yohanan said that. You think the Lord care if you put a microchip in your body? Yes, he does, man.
You got to eat, too. You got to eat right, brother? You going to take that chip.
And nigga told you to take the chip. If you follow a nigga like that, man, you deserve to get put to death.
You deserve to get burned up.
You know what I mean?
You deserve to starve to death, man. If you fall in a dude like that,
right on.
But that's the mentality that Jake has. Like the Most High don't care about what goes on down here, man. Like the Most High don't care about what you do. The Most High he watches Jake like a hawk, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
The scriptures tell you that. Sirach the 17th chapter. You know. He ain't like, you know, aloof, man. He peeping everything that you do, and he gonna judge you for it, whether it's good or whether it's evil. You know.
That's right.
Was it on that?
Yeah, that was it for me.
It is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6.
That's it.
Seek ye the Lord. It says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. It says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
And the Heavenly Father is near right now, man. Why? Because you can go to the prophets, you can watch the videos, man, and really soak this word up if you choose to, man. Yeah. If that's in your spirit.
Remember that one bug out? So you mean to tell me, man, it ain't no. I can't choose. It ain't no, what is it? What do they call it?
The free will.
Yeah, free will.
That nigga.
What's the point, man? It's like, man, what you trying to say? That's niggas' mentality, though. We try to really, like, tell them, like, get those emotions and all that BS out right here, right now. What you gonna do? No, he couldn't get over the fact that ain't no free will.
The nigga was an old bottle anyway.
Yeah, he's
true.
Through.
But niggas really think like that. And this nigga, he's passing that old wine onto the through generation, the Generation Z wine, you know? That's the mentality that Jake has.
Hey, man, bottom line.
That's what they're going to follow.
Yeah.
They say he shall seek a sign from the priest.
Yeah, man.
You know, and the ancients, that's what they're going to be talking to. Man.
I was saying ancients, see?
You know?
You're right.
That's what they're going to be, hey, G, what's up? What should I do, man? Man, he ain't going to be able to answer you, you know?
Straight up.
It says, let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts.
See?
See, that's what you're supposed to be doing. But Jake ain't trying to do that.
Yep.
Okay, but the time to do that is now, man.
Right on.
Forsake, let the wicked forsake his way. Put that wickedness off, man. Because that's what's going to get you put to death. The scriptures tell you that the wages of sin is death, man. And we teaching our people to put off that sinful lifestyle and come back to the righteousness of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Keep going.
And let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon.
And to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. But for you to receive that pardon, first and foremost, you got to acknowledge your iniquity, man. Right. Which Jake don't want to do that. That's one thing that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans have a huge problem with, is admitting the wrongdoing that you have done, man. And that you continue to do. You ain't going to do that. You don't want to think that the lifestyle you living is wrong. All right? You listening to what Esau Edom is telling you that you can do whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not the deal. All right? There's a certain way that you're supposed to be conducting yourself down here upon the earth. Okay? Not only is it right in the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you made a covenant with the Heavenly Father to do these things, man. Sure. And you saying to hell with that. I didn't commit to that contract. That's not me. So what's going to happen? You're going to get judged.
Yep.
If you sign a contract down here with Esau, Edom, okay, and then you all of a sudden you get up and say, nah, that ain't me. That's not my contract. I don't got nothing to do with that. There's going to be litigation that's going to take place in the courtroom, and the judgment is going to be passed against you, man.
That's
okay, regardless if you think you're not, that's not me. You signed a contract.
You signed a contract.
That's
nigga.
why Jake has guilty conscience, because he knows that he's doing something that he don't supposed to do in the spirit. Because we literally made a contract with the Lord. Even if you breach it or go against it, you try to lie and let Esau lie to you and make you feel better, you still feel bad deep and down inside, because you know you're going against the agreement that you made at the end of the day. You know, deep down inside.
Yeah, Jake trying to hide, man. Like, nah, that ain't me. That ain't I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Nah, that shit old. That shit old, right?
But that's you, though.
That's you. That's you, nigga. Yeah, that's you.
Can't get away from that.
Yeah.
I got a quick precept.
Okay.
This 2 Peter, I'm gonna start at 3 and 7. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Yeah, and holy conversation is your conduct, man. How you supposed to be acting? How you supposed to be conducting yourself down here? Like a holy person, you're supposed to be following the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And
you're going to experience that if you're not right with the Heavenly Father. You're going to get melted, man. You're going to experience what it feels like to get burned up by a thermonuclear explosion, man. You can't even go talk to Ammon and get his take, because it's a different kind of technology that we're dealing with now, man.
True. That
was atomic. This is thermonuclear, man. You're going to get hit with hydrogen bombs.
Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
And that's not what a nigga's looking for.
Right.
A nigga's not looking for that.
He want thug heaven.
Oh man.
Ghetto heaven.
Yeah.
Thug's mansion. That's what the niggas look.
The niggas still want to be able to eat Chick-fil-A and be on his blood pressure medication.
Yeah, smoke blunts, but he in heaven though.
Yeah.
And take Esau's medicine.
Yeah.
That's what a nigga's comfortable with that. They're not looking for a new heaven and a new earth with dwell of righteousness. Perfect order.
That's true.
So what can you do with a nigga like that? Honestly,
put him to death.
There you go.
Chop his head off, man. It says, "Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless."
That's right.
That's it, man. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's some real quick. It's, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not.
And what's the evil day? The times that we coming into.
That's right, man.
All right, Jacob's trouble, man.
The Lord said he created the wicked for the day of evil, man. So, and the Lord created a special day of evil for his special people, the 2/3 thereof. Since you don't want to be his chosen vessel, you don't want to get your mind right. And this was all of us. This was a punishment, man. Jake, man, they thought this was recess, or this was like, this was your time to get away from your power.
They thought it was the kingdom.
Yeah. It's a kingdom full of lawlessness. Yeah, I ain't gotta come back to Heavenly Father, man. I can just forget about. I can go renegade. Niggas all about running off on the plug. I can go renegade on a
rebellious house that the scriptures speak about.
I ain't gotta worry. I can forget about the covenant. I can be wicked, and I can have a dynamic kingdom here next.
Well,
to
the 2/3 always been in that spirit.
Right.
They've been in that spirit since the beginning. The
That's
Lord
true.
always separated a remnant, and He always had 2/3. You know, this is nothing new. These are the same spirit. These are the same spirits.
Yep.
Literally.
Nothing that's changed.
Going all the way back to when we came out of Egypt.
You're right.
What did they want? They literally wanted to stay in Egypt in captivity.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Literally, they're like, why you bring us out here, man? It's starving, man. Let's go back. Remember the cucumbers and the fish and the leeks?
The leeks, the garlic.
You know? Nowadays, the chicken sandwiches and the blunts and the Kool-Aid.
Mm-hmm.
They want to stay here, man.
What was at that moment that the Lord wrote them niggas out the book, man?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He said, look, y'all gonna be destroyed. He said, y'all ain't in my book no more, man.
Sure.
And then they didn't enter into the kingdom.
Yep.
That was the 2/3, man.
Yep.
That's the spirit.
They coming back.
The Lord was gonna do that back when Moses. He was like, yo, I'll destroy these niggas and make a whole new nation.
Yep.
And really, that's what the Lord is about to do through His elect. You know, it's gonna be the same nation, but it's gonna be it's gonna be refreshed, man. It's gonna be that wicked gene is gonna be deleted.
Right.
What is it? Alt delete. It ain't gonna ever be there again. And it's gonna be like the Lord's royal line coming through his elect that He's been refining. You know.
Yep.
You know, that's exactly how it's going. The Lord had it sold up from the beginning, man. The Lord knew you. The Lord programmed you niggas not to get it right on this side. Have that same evil spirit, just so you can, you know. 2 Ezra, the 9th chapter, man.
Yep.
Through death by pain.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep.
It says, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Yep.
While the sun...
Yeah, you old because you old. You already lived your life.
Well, they doing that now.
Yeah.
With this whole lockdown shit, you couldn't have... For a whole time, they wanted to get the truth. The sports, the entertainment, no movies, no comedy, everything was dead. All they had was social media, and that shit about to be taken. And now they was fully devoted to the truth. They had time, like they ain't have a lot of people lost their jobs. They was at home working. They had nothing but time to like look into like so-called conspiracy theories into the truth, and then think about how they fucking living their so-called lives, man. You know, all them pleasures been taken away, and they still looking for pleasures. Oh, the basketball season started, but ain't nobody in the goddamn stadium.
Yeah.
You know, my fantasy football league. Jake, man, you can't. You just gotta take niggas out, man, cause niggas gonna find pleasure in whatever other than serving the Heavenly Father.
Well, we're just condemning you niggas, really.
Yeah,
we're not even
at this point.
Yeah, we're not even.
The whole famine of the word is a condemnation on niggas.
Man, that's true.
That's we condemn you. We telling you that the word is gonna cease to exist, and you're gonna be catching hell.
Yeah.
All right, but for you individuals that that you still on the fence and you might be part of the hopeful elect, you gotta now's the time to turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai as we're reading.
Yeah.
So we giving you the balance. You niggas, you gonna get put to death. Okay? Because you got niggas that watch the videos too, man. They think it's a joke. You gonna be destroyed. Okay? You putting this off, or I'm gonna get with it, a few weeks from now, a month. I got like 3 months. I'm gonna be good, man. You niggas gonna be destroyed. You ones that don't eventually turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you getting condemned. But for the ones that, are going to turn to the Heavenly Father, this is an exhortation to turn back to the Heavenly Father, man.
If I can say this too, that's a beautiful point you made. That's why I read the last part, like the Lord did, pretty much for all of Israel to come to repentance. That's talking about the elect.
Okay.
And like the elder is talking about, you certain bro, because the scriptures talk about, brothers still come in the 11th hour, the last hour. The Lord is just still showing that mercy and that grace and that repentance really for the hopeful elect and for a further condemnation to you 2/3.
Yep.
Get a fuck about you niggas, really, man.
Yeah.
This is really for the hopeful elect. The
right.
brothers still out there that, that's still out there and probably lollygagging or just the Lord ain't work with their spirit at that time.
Yeah, haven't activate them yet.
This can very well be a video for just one brother. The angels said they rejoiced in just one soul turning back,
That's
man.
right.
Yeah.
If we just hit through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, fuck 100 in whatever views or thousands. As long as one sincere spirit get this, man, we did our job. And we did our job regardless yet, man. That much of our, through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Hey, man.
Yeah, and those other views, whether it be just the elect more that's already in this, getting more stronger in the spirit, and then the rest of the views just condemning you niggas, man. It is more of a condemnation on you niggas.
Yeah.
Because you niggas gotta go, man.
Gotta go.
Well, you gonna go. You're actually out of the game already. Yeah,
They done.
Yeah, you're already gone. We just it's like
finished, man.
God, you can go ahead and read, brother.
It says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, can you read that again?
Yeah. It says, while the sun...
That goes into the family of the word, too. Man.
Yep.
While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain.
Which the sun, the moon, the stars, the light, that all represents the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Okay, so the evil day is going to come, and when it comes, all that wisdom is going to be gone, man.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't going to know what's going on. So again, the Most High is saying the same thing over and over again. Remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. Okay, before the wisdom is removed, all right?
Yeah.
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
Yeah.
Okay, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Proverbs, the first chapter, wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. Amos 8 and 11, that's a warning to you, man. Okay?
Yeah.
And the Lord is going to send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. So you hearing that, what you supposed to do? You're supposed to seek Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. If you got scruples, okay, if you a nigga, you gonna disregard this and be destroyed, man.
Yeah.
Then you gonna remember all these scriptures that we brought out. All right. All of a sudden, you're gonna be flooded with the remembrance of the speaking. He gonna go straight to the Ecclesiastes.
I will bring you to remembrance.
Yep. He gonna go straight to Ecclesiastes 8, Amos 8. Oh man, it's the family.
He gonna literally know all the precepts. He gonna literally know all the precepts. He gonna have super memory. He gonna know all the precepts where to go to.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be for his condemnation. He gonna read it, get cut. So listen, man. They said, what they say? They said the famine of the word.
He gonna know the breakdown and all that.
Second Ezra, the 9th chapter. Then it said they being pitiful kings, man.
Ooh,
you gonna be like a fucking pitiful ass dog, man. With them puppy eyes and shit. Nobody gonna give a fuck. You know what I mean? You just gonna look through. You can be out there through, man.
Yep, you and your family.
Yeah.
The whole family gonna be looking through because they're gonna be looking at you. And you gonna know it's judgment. That's hell.
That's a cold ass responsibility, man. They looking to you.
It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinding cease because they are few.
And we in that time now. The jobs at an all-time low, man. There ain't no jobs out here. Everything's shut down.
Second wave.
Keep going.
And those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low.
Yeah, and all these businesses are shut down. Okay, keep going.
And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
And these musicians, they catching hell too because the concerts are shut down, man. So everybody's through. Okay.
And niggas, and you rap niggas getting put to death at an overwhelming rate now.
Yeah, don't go to Dallas, man.
You gotta put your life on the line just to put food on the table for your family.
Don't go to the D-Town, man. Don't go to Dallas. You might get smoked.
You can't go to D-Town or H-Town, man. You gotta get shot in Houston. The whole Texas, man, that's a no-fly zone, man.
It's a wild Texas.
Yeah, man.
Let me bring this out. We can wrap it up on this.
Yeah,
Ezekiel 33 and 30.
Oh, yeah, that's the spirit. I want to bring that out.
God.
Spirit.
Ezekiel 33 and 30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses.
Yeah, in your crib, man. And even more now than ever because according to Daniel's the 12th chapter, knowledge shall be increased. You motherfuckers, they made that a new doctrine. You ain't got to go to highways and hedges. You can just stay home in your own confine and make little videos. Be on the highway. You can be on the internet highway. These same motherfuckers are keyboard warriors. They're cheerleaders on the comment boards. They're critiquing everything. Oh, I would have did it this way, this, that. But these motherfuckers are in the confines of their own home. They're not facing no elements. They're not facing no adversity, no straits. They ain't putting they ain't giving the proper sacrifices, man. But these are the same guys that's talking shit. The same men that Ezekiel prophesied about, man. 2/3, man.
and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Now look at these niggas. Oh man, they talking about the Lord. They got the Bible. You know, they call him the white man. They call him the devil. You know, they saying you can rape. You gotta think about it, the whole doctrine, man. We look crazy regardless. Everything that we're saying, we speaking 100% truth from our apostle and elders on down. Are they saying it's gonna be a kingdom to come? Are they saying this? The man is over the woman. You know, they're critiquing everything that we say, and it's not even our words. It's the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yet they're looking at it from a carnal point. So they're looking at us like, look at these niggas and what they're saying. You know, talking shit.
It says, and they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people.
Yeah, and that's how they pop up when they. See, it's one thing to be behind the computer board and talking all that shit, but when you see us live and direct in person, they change their tune because it's a different spirit, man. Y'all some demons, all right, and y'all some bitch ass niggas because y'all don't have the proper fear and the courage to do what we do through the spirit and power. Y'all Bashim y'all shot from our apostle and elders on down. You come out there, you would never know this same dude talking shit on the comment board. Oh, Shalom, brother. He act like he don't know what's going on. What's this about? Oh yeah, man, I've been following y'all, the whole time. The Lord, hey, that's why the Lord knows your thoughts, and that's why every other word is going to be, you're going to have to give account thereof, man. Mm-hmm. You can try to play us all you want, man, but you ain't playing Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Galatians 6 and 7, man.
Yeah, we see you niggas anyway, though.
A mile away.
Yeah, we see you niggas
Come
anyway.
The same silly spirit, man.
Yeah, we know you niggas.
Man.
We seen you niggas multiple times. You're the same nigga. You know.
You ain't hindering our deliverance of the prophecies. You know.
It says, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them.
Nigga ain't gonna listen. Nigga's not gonna. I don't know not one nigga that ever listened.
Oh hell no.
Well, look at the story of Israel, man.
Yep,
straight up.
Hard-headed. Well, the Lord said, "Hey, look, I'm gonna send you out there, but look, they're not gonna listen to you,
no matter what.
Because they don't even listen to me."
What the Lord tell Samuel? He was like, "Hey, they didn't reject you; they rejected me."
See?
Don't even trip up these niggas.
So we're literally not out here for the 2/3, man. Mm-hmm. We know the majority of Israel's not gonna get this word.
That's right.
But we are still commanded to tell you.
Yeah, man.
You know, that blood is off our hands.
Yes.
Okay, the Lord, he like, hey, look, nigga, I told you, I told you I was gonna destroy you.
You know what I'm saying?
I gave you a chance to come back.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord said He will abundantly pardon. Mm-hmm. So there's absolutely nothing you can do that the Lord can't pardon you from.
Well, the scriptures tell you, all manner of sin shall be forgiven except for the sin of the blasphemy of the Holy Spirit.
Yep.
So that abundant pardon is there, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Straight up, man. Niggas don't believe, man. And really, they didn't get that gift of belief and faith.
God.
Because it says nothing's impossible with the Heavenly Father. Yet niggas don't believe, they don't want to change, and they really don't believe that they can really be forgiven for their wickedness, man. And for the lifestyle that really the death style that they took on unto themselves from being in this wicked ass society, falling after this devil.
Well, yeah, the scriptures say what has Israel not obtained?
Mm-hmm.
You know, was that Matthew the 13th chapter? Can I get that real quick?
Yeah, 13 out of 10.
God, let me just get that real quick so I won't quote it wrong.
The first one we recorded was Romans 11:7, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But these two are precept to each
other. That's spirit.
They are.
But yeah, let me get the woman to Romans. Yeah, that's a better one. 11.
They're both precepts.
Yeah.
Because even the Lord knew. See, and that's a cut for you niggas. Oh, your favorite scripture was that John 3 and 16. Yeah, the Lord did come for all of Israel. Yet you got to put it in its proper perspective and timing at this time and point. And when the Lord came on the scene, okay, He only came for the elect. Uh-huh. He was cursing you niggas out.
Yep.
But it's still open. It's still open though. It's still open to all Israel though.
It really
but
is.
All Israel is not going to accept it.
Exactly.
This is Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. You know. So basically, Jake is blinded out here. They spiritually can't see it, no matter what.
Can you go to Bible Gashar since you mentioned it? Say Matthew, the apostle recalled favorite
Yeah,
scripture.
Matthew 13.
Yeah, because that answered right out the Lord's mouth.
Yeah.
You know?
Matthew 13 and 9.
Yep.
Who has ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Mm-hmm.
He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them it is not given. Yeah. So it's not given. It's literally not even given to you niggas,
Yeah.
man.
It's like a present.
Yeah.
And your name ain't on it.
Mm-hmm.
The to and the from.
Yeah, that was pretty much it on that.
Okay.
That's fine. No, that's all.
Ezekiel 33 and 31, it says, And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. Can you look that word love up?
And that's what the Lord said too, and he quoted it. I believe that was in Isaiah too, and he quoted it. You know, he said, their hearts are far removed from me.
Uh-huh.
You know, Jake's all about lip service.
Yep.
You see that in the churches, and when Jake's in prison, when Jake's in their position of difficulty, then they're all about, or when they just jukes out.
Igabium.
Which is from the root Igab. Strong's H5690. You can go down. Which means love, lovely, sensuous love.
Much love, very lovely.
Go to the lexicon, Barbara Show.
Pleasures, delights, pleasant song. Or maybe that's
a pleasant song. Things which please the Heavenly Father. The grace or good pleasure of God. Ezekiel 33:31. For with their mouth they do what is pleasing to the Most High.
Yep. But
their hearts follow after gain. So they show love.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Hey man, it's a good word, man. I love
it.
I love y'all brothers.
You know?
They even throw a shalom too.
We gotta stop eating pork, y'all.
And throw that strong fist, man. The strongest grit they ever gave.
Well, yeah, that goes into Isaiah also, Isaiah 29 too.
Who the tribes are too. Mm-hmm. Esau don't be doing that shit.
Well, it says that they come as, well, it says, and they sit before thee as my people.
Mm-hmm.
And Israel is what? A spiritual people.
Yeah.
So they come as a spiritual people, but not according to knowledge. They have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. You know?
That's real.
Where they profess with their mouth, but they're, their fear towards the Most High is taught by the precept of men.
What does it say? The many are called, but few are chosen. They hear the calling, they acknowledge the calling, but they reject it, they refuse it. You know,
mm-hmm.
It's a familiar sound, but that's the sound that they don't like to hear. The song.
Yep.
They don't like that song, man.
Continuing on, it says, with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness.
What they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that. That's when the parable of the I think the sower, when it see the song, but then Satan comes out, and you see that countless times. A woman or their friends or whatever the case may be, they may be getting it, or what is this about? And they in there. You could tell when Jake's getting it, because he's zoned in, man. He's like zombified, pretty much. He in a righteous way. He's in a trance, and he's just so he's in there, and then Satan come in, whether it's this woman outside influence, and he just knock him out of the zone and out of that trance, and then like, man, what are you doing? Listen to this, man. Come on, man. Da, da, da. And then, all right, I'm gonna see y'all later. And he's through.
Y'all, when y'all be out here, y'all be out. What time?
Every day.
That's the number one. Make him feel good about leaving. Oh man, y'all gonna be out here next week. All right.
How long y'all gonna be out here? He ain't coming back, man. It says, and lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that playeth Salakia. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not.
Yep. And
when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them.
Yeah, we seen a sneak preview of that this year. When we gonna keep, man, this whole year been monumental, man. We gonna always talk about this year, man. And furthermore into next year, man. We going into that zone. It's gonna be worse for you niggas. All right? you know. But pretty much when the first lockdown happened, you niggas was scrambling. Oh man, we got you niggas all over the comment boards. This, that, and the third. And then when shit pretty much when the pressure got released a little bit, Esau loosened up for a second. Niggas living their best life, summertime, hot boy summer, pretty much hot bitch summer, whatever you want to call it. And we was out there, you know what I mean? From our apostle elders to the spirit party, Yabashimi Awashai, nobody show up to camp, man, other than the same faithful souls that's been showing up and been tuned in. They're elect, man.
You had a couple of niggas, scraggly niggas, but they
attempted.
Yeah, they bugged out.
Exactly.
You know?
You can't give a little shot.
But you gonna know who the prophets are.
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna definitely know, and you gonna try to find the prophet, but the prophet's not gonna be there.
Yep.
And it's gonna be too late for your ass.
That's right.
And that's what the lesson is literally going into, man.
Yeah.
When this internet gets shut
really
down.
Yep.
This internet literally this is how we got the truth. This is literally how the world has been woken up to the truth, was through the internet.
High level knowledge, man.
You know, and now the Lord's about to shut it off because he's done. He's done with it. You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, hey, so with that, we're going to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakwadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom, shalom.